Hello, 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 everyone. Hi, Mars. Hi, Mars. What's going on, babies? You heard me push the live button, and now you wanna talk about stuff. Let's go ahead and share this with a couple of people in a couple of places. Yay. And today, I'm talking about empaths. Yes. Is it weird that you can see my window? Oh, look, it's me. Hi, Christine. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, I'm talking about empaths today because I think that it's important for us to talk about them and to bring attention to this movement of people that has made its way incarnate upon this planet. Hi, Christine says, hi, wonderful lady. Hi. Mark says, hi. I don't want to show you his nipples because God forbid, baby nipples on the internet. Anyway, so empaths, right? These are, okay, I looked up the definition of empath and this is what it said. It said a person with, hi T, how are ya? A person with a paranormal ability to apprehend the mental or emotional state of another individual. And here's Mars. Mars. So this is actually pretty cool. And because a lot of times we're like, oh, I'm not a mind reader. I can't tell you what you want. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, girl. And yet there's this group of people out there that kind of are mind readers. And to me, it's not necessarily like I'm reading your exact thoughts. So if you're saying, purple cabbage, I'm not going to be able to pull out purple cabbage. Okay, let's not rip up Mama's notes. I'm not going to be able to tell you purple cabbage. But if you're feeling like, if you're feeling anxious, oh my God, y'all, I went to go get my teeth cleaned the other day. That woman was so anxious. I should have, and I didn't. I should have just been like, look, can we sit down and can we just breathe together for a little bit? Because she was on one. But okay, so I didn't actually like say to her, here, Mars, do you want some of this? I didn't actually say to her, let's breathe together. But I definitely made sure I chatted her up for a while and like she calmed down before I had her working with her nervous self in my mouth. But yeah, so this is a thing. This working with the mental and emotional state of another individual, it's like, how does this happen? How do you know if you're an empath? I know that we're all highly sensitive people, or if you're watching this, you're a highly sensitive person. Why else would you be watching it? But like, what really is an empath? Oh, T says, I was watching like slingshot videos and roller coaster videos, and I actually started to feel like I was on the ride, and I actually started to freak out and cry along with the girl in the video. Oh my God, it was weird. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Hey, Ashley. That's the shit I'm talking about. When, like, I can't watch the news. And I know everyone's like, ugh, the news is so lame. But, like, when I hear about the people dying and shit, like, oh, sorry, Mars. I, like, feel that inside my body. I can't watch certain things on the TV without, cringing up. Oh, my gosh. What was I researching the other day? I was interested in trans people, and hey, Ayana, I was interested in trans people, and I was curious as to how the surgeries went, like what happened, what all that stuff. So I Googled it, and I spent a good bit of time writhing in pain on the floor after researching it because my boob is out. Because hey, Kelly, I like when I look at something or when I observe something, I instantly throw it in my imagination. Like, I wonder what this would be like. And that instant, I'm like, and it hurts me. It hurts me so bad. Oh my God, I'm thinking about it now. Okay, yeah. See, I think about it, and it like, I feel it inside my body, and it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Anyway, let's think of something else, Bradley. So, are you an empath? I want to hear you. T says, yes, me too. I want to hear your stories, your empathic stories. Tell me all the weird shit, the paranormal stuff. Here's a couple questions. this happens to me all the time. I call like Comcast or I don't know, the internet people or whatever. Oh, that is Comcast. I call somebody like the DTE and I'm like, hey, and then the person I'm talking to every fucking time tells me their life story. My partner is like, why are you talking about this person's girlfriend that just broke up with them? I'm like, he told me. He's like, you called to upgrade our service. I'm like, that's what happens. I'm telling you, I go to public places all the time. People stop me. They talk to me, everywhere. Ooh, Kelly's got one. Kelly says, yes, love. I cry because of certain things I see in here because I feel it. Been feeling other since I was a little kid. Hi, beautiful Bradley. Hi, Jasmine. Yeah, see, Kelly, I feel that. And, like, I have to really monitor this stuff in my view screen and my viewscape, which is crazy because I used to be a waitress, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, 12-hour days. And a stripper, too. So, like, I was constantly around other people, other emotions, so many things. Oh, we're squirting breast milk everywhere. Yes, we are. Just wipe that off the baby. So I'm constantly around all these other people and being bombarded. No wonder I drank so much. Like, I literally had to drink to keep the voices out. Anyway. What else happened? Oh, do you feel drained after social interactions? Like, oh, we're going to go to this party. And then it's like, you get back from the party and it's like, you've been gone for 3 weeks and you're just exhausted. No, I get it. You might be an empath. If people tell you their life story. If you're drained after social interactions. If you guess what somebody's thinking and, like, you're right. If you're like... One thing that I like to do is, like, when people talk at me, I'm like, are you a Taurus? Or whatever I guess they're signed to be. And, like, yeah, no, like, I'm right. I want to say probably about 75 to 80% right. And to me, that's a lot. Let's see. Public space is overwhelming. Hey, Natasha. Yes, you find public spaces overwhelming. Like, my partner and I, we went to the grocery store on, I can't remember which holiday it was, but it was like, maybe it was Labor Day or something, or Memorial Day, and whenever we go out, and it's like a big holiday with like everybody there, like the two of us, we just like walk in, and we're just like, it's so funny. One time we like walked in, we're like, oh, let's get supplies for food or whatever. And I swear to you, we walked out. We couldn't even, like, the food that we got, we couldn't even make a meal with it. We just, like, grabbed, like, water and peanut butter and, like, I don't know, goldfish crackers. And we're like, we're out! Because we just can't be around public spaces. Ooh, Kelly says, it must have been hard as a stripper because so many people go in the club broken and really just want to talk even. You're probably a counselor so much, so sorry for the spell on your phone. Yeah, no, whenever I would get VIPs, which is like where the dudes would, or the people would take me back for like 15 minutes, an hour, or whatever, half hour, I would most of the time be talking to people. People cried on me a lot. T says, I know this is off subject, but I had my first OBE the other night and blew my mind. Girl, we're going to talk about that because I definitely want to hear all about it. For sure. Go ahead. Actually, type it up. Type it up. Type it up right now. Let me see here. But yeah, I got cried on a lot, for sure. Yeah, people tell me their life stories. Here's a good one. And people, because like our parents and stuff, they're all like, get a corporate job, blah, 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 corporate America. But if corporate jobs like just seem like the most to you. And I remember I was 19 years old and I went to Quicken Loans to try to get like a job because I was like, oh, I quit dancing and I was pregnant with, I lost that baby. It's okay. I was pregnant, so I was trying to like find something to other than dancing to do. And I just remember getting ready to go to the interview and just feeling so drained afterwards. Mars, let's not rip up Mama's notes. And feeling so drained afterwards. And you can take your foot out of my shirt, too. What's up, Mars? Is it just peed up diaper? I thought so. Oh, T says, what did she say? I would have been like, tip me more for tears. You bet I said that. Hey, Dana. But, yeah, so corporate jobs, man, fuck a corporate job. You want to know why? Because I can't. Like, I'm telling you, and I'm the kind of person that's like, oh, I don't want to say that I can't do something. No, I'm telling you right now, I fucking can't. I don't like clocking in somebody else's goddamn clock. When I was bartending, I hated counting other people's money. I hate it. I hate counting other people's money. I want to count my money, and I've been doing that a lot lately. Hashtag thank you very much. Ooh, or highly creative people. Ooh, Dana's here. Dana is one of the most fantastic, amazing artists I have ever witnessed. Like, I, like, know her, like, from high school and stuff, and she's so cool. You just spat up all over me. Do I not have a thingy? Yeah, we'll just use Stone's blanket. Don't tell her. But yeah, highly, highly creative. I love, my creativity lies in writing. I love writing. Dana says, hey, and hey, cute baby. Hi, Mars. I love writing, and I love creating videos. I like putting on a show. So, like, dancing for me was the most fun. Like, I would wear neon clothes all the time, and I had, like, this blonde wig. Oh, my God. I wonder if I have pictures. Y'all wouldn't even know. Y'all wouldn't even know if you knew me as a stripper. Oh, yeah, here's a big one, too. If you're an empath, or you're most likely an empath if, like, people always tell you, you're so emotional, you're too much, you're so this, you're so that. Listen. You're damn right I'm emotional, okay? You're fucking right I'm sensitive as fuck. And no, I can't play the dozens, and don't make fun of me because that shit hurts my feelings, okay? Hell yeah. Empaths, we love to help people. We want to help others. We just want to give with our big squishy heart. And you know what? That's fine. Do it. Oh, Dana says thank you. T says, I've been struggling some days after interning because I'm counseling and I feel overwhelmed after. Hashtag emotional AF. Yes. Because you're, like, in that, you're counseling others, and so, like, what happens is, like, just like how I was literally just thinking about the surgeries, when you're with another person and then they're digging up and they're trenching up their extra and, like, their things to be healed, it's like you're healing with them. You're becoming their mirror, and you feel that inside your body, and yeah, that shit is draining as fuck. Which is why I started my business, so that, like, I might feel drained after interacting and helping somebody out with their traumas and things. However, like, I'm getting properly compensated for it, and so it's okay. And I don't do it very often. I don't do it with a whole bunch of people because, like, I can't, because, like, I feel it so much. Christine says, I am nowhere near as empathic as you are, but I do feel drained after social interactions. I went to a torture museum in Prague, and I was so drained and depressed for a while until I started drinking, of course. But I was touching all the torture devices to really see if I had empathic abilities. It was so crazy and sad, especially because most of the devices were used on women. Yeah, for sure. Wow, I couldn't even imagine that. That sounds so cool. Like, I would love to go and visit just to experience, you know, just to, like, see. T says, yeah, it's harder to do it for free. Yeah, internship. Y'all got me fucked up. I can't do it. But see, like, here's the thing is, like, people have been in my DMs my whole life, like, my entire time. People tell me their life story. I, like, get bombarded by it, and that's why, like, I like being a stay-at-home mom. I like working at home. I like being in my own space, and, like, a lot of times I don't leave the house. And not because, like, I'm some sort of recluse, but because my energy is so, like, when I interact with other people, like, oh my God, we went to the goddamn dental school yesterday to get my son, like, he got his teeth cleaned or whatever. Nobody goes, hey, Steph, so great to see you. So I went to that to go get his teeth cleaned. And I tell you what, oh my God, I got back from that and I was like, there were so many people there. And I had to, like, drive downtown, and there was construction everywhere, so everything's all torn up. I had 3 damn kids with me. It was intense. But that's okay. I know I'm an empath, and I came home, and I took care of myself. I took my shower. I sniffed my essential oils. I made sure to put my feet up. I relaxed. I ate some fruit. You know, I did what I was supposed to do. Like, hey. So it's, like, I understand that I'm going to have to go out in social situations and things. Like, that's cool. However, I don't do it very often, and when I do it, I make sure to take care of myself afterwards. But good thing about empaths, though, we are experts in human psychology. Like, for some weird reason, we just get it. We get people, we understand, and that's why we want to help, because, like, I get it. And I feel like a lot of my doormat issues. Baby, if you want to come in, please open the door. It's not locked. You can do it. You can do it, I promise. I believe in you. Twist the handle. There you go. Now push. Twist and push at the same time. You can do it. I don't want to like help her because I really want to have her do it. And I actually do this a lot with her. I'm like, do it. Just do it. I think I'm going to just help her right now. Ugh, I'm going to help her. It's okay, baby. I'm coming. Hi, Mom. Hi, baby. Okay. So, experts in human psychology. Ooh, T says, yes, I had to take a self-care day and soak in a nice bubble bath and meditate. Absolutely. You're going to have to interact with the outside world and with a whole bunch of people that are doing a whole bunch of things. And yet, you still have to take care of yourself. Which is, again, like, I don't leave the house very often, but when I do, I have to take care of myself when I come back. Have you been told to suck it up and stop being so sensitive? My mother tells me that. I swear, at least every time we have an interaction, she says something about how sensitive I am. I love you, Mommy. She is highly narcissistic. She has a narcissistic, and not just like my mom's into herself. Like, if I had to sit here with the DSM-5, the Diagnostic and Statistics Manual, for like diagnosing the psychology things. Hey, Bubba, T says hi. Yeah, she says hi. Can you take that from around your neck? Thank you, Buzz. Thank you. Oh, let's not touch that. Mars likes to scoot. He's everywhere. But yeah, empaths are created from, like, usually there's like a narcissist, one of your parents or somebody that like took care of you a lot when you were younger. They're stone, and it's like they're the narcissist's inability to watch out, Butts. Watch out. I can't have you in the shop, baby. I can't have you in the shop. She's always naked. This is what we do. Hey, where's your notebook? Where's your notebook? Can you go find your notebook? And can you make some notes in your notebook for me? Here, I have a pen for you. But the narcissist's inability to empathize with their offspring is what causes the empath. Here, you can just take my pen. Go ahead, take it. Is what causes us to be empaths. And what causes the narcissist, because of course I looked into this, what causes the narcissist to arise is, there's like 5 different ways, but one of the main ways is, what it starts with an A. The kind of parenting, authoritative parenting. So like, you're bad, you're wrong, do what I say, blah, blah, blah. That kind of parenting to a really sensitive, highly sensitive individual results in them disengaging from shared reality, and narcissists engage in their own kind of reality where they're kind of the center of the show. And like, that's fine. I get it. Yeah, T says authoritative. Where they're kind of like the star of the show and they can do no wrong. And if they tell you a story, they're definitely at my mom. I love her. I'm going to just talk about her. Fuck it. So she likes to say, you know, she's got 5 degrees, she's got all these things, she's so important, she's got a really great house, she's so important, and that's what she likes to impress upon everybody when you meet her, is how important she is. And like, that's okay, you know, that's her story. But because I have such a big tender heart, I needed somebody to like really empathize with me, which is why I'm so empathetic with my children. But, yeah, empaths, man. It's a real big thing. Any of you out there that are watching, even if you're watching the replay, go ahead, type, do you know of anyone with narcissistic tendencies in your life? Or did you come from an authoritative background? I want to know. I want to know. Also, I want to make a point, too, for the Black female spiritual entrepreneurs. Trust me, ladies, I'm coming for you. Right now, I am talking about empaths because I feel like there's so many of us out here, and I feel like it's important for empaths to like get their shit together. Hey Eva, it's time for us to get our shit together because you're needed. And having an emotional reaction every time you go to the grocery store, and I keep bringing up this grocery store thing because that's what happens. Like when I go to the grocery store, I go 2 or 3 times a week, and every time I'm like, I got to psych myself into going. Hey, Janice. T says, being an empath is a defense mechanism, like a superpower. LOL. It is. It is. I feel like a lot of times when we identify with the term empath, it's like a certain kind of a person, and it's like a person that doesn't have any boundaries, a person that gets walked all over, a person that feels so strongly and they have no idea what they're doing in life, and everything is happening to them, and, oh, why me? You know, like, to me, when we talk about identifying with empath, it's kind of like a victim mentality because of a lot of the stuff that we found on the internet, which is why I wanted to create this program for empaths, because, like, listen, y'all, we need you. We need the empaths to step into your power and stop running from your emotions and stop listening to all these people that tell you need to get a corporate job or tell you need to stop being so sensitive. Dude, I was drunk for my entire fucking 20s. From 15 until, when did I have my last drink? 30? When did I get pregnant? 29. Hey, Savannah. I was drunk that whole time. And I'm telling you, I was drinking up to, at the worst, I had drank an entire fifth while I was working at the strip club. I think at like an 8-hour shift, I drank an entire fifth. And I wasn't that drunk. I was like, I drank half a fifth before coming to work. I drank a fifth while I was at work, and then I'm going to go have a couple sips before I pass out at night. And I'm like, this shit is not sustainable. But what is sustainable is me feeling my damn feelings and me stepping into my power and me using my feelings for good things and benefiting in my life. Hey, Shayla. Kelly says, just got out of a relationship with a narcissist and grew up with a hyper-religious family. Dad is a pastor. Healing is a process. Yes. Kelly. Yes, yes, yes. I couldn't imagine being, like, in a relationship with a narcissist. I feel like that would just hurt. Like, I'm thinking about it. Oh, my God. I'm doing it again. It's okay. I love it. Thinking about it again, and, like, my heart hurts. Like, my heart hurts. I feel for you. I feel for you so much. So much. But, yeah. So, people trigger you a lot. Like, because you're so sensitive. And, like, is it the people that are triggering you, or is it that you feeling, like, what they're throwing at you? And so that's why you need to spend, if you need to spend time alone, spend it alone. Take your time for yourself. And, like, I understand that, like, maybe right now where you're sitting, it's not like, oh, Bradley, I can't just leave my job. And I understand that. However, you can set out a plan to where you do leave your job. You can do that right now. You can take steps to put yourself where you want to be. You know you're highly sensitive, and yet you still try to fit into this mold that society has laid out for you. Cut that shit out. Find your own way. And I say that as somebody that has pioneered, that has gone out and fucking figured out a business and figured out how to draw money to me. And, like, I don't have to leave the house if I don't want to. I don't have to sell my soul to make a buck. I don't have to compromise my views, my strong opinions for anybody. And, like, if I don't want to work with somebody, I don't fucking have to. And I'm empathic as fuck. I'm sensitive as hell. I cry just about every day. And I'm buried under children all the time. So, like, don't listen to them when they're fucking telling you to live that life. Because, like, you don't have to. And that's why I created my program for empaths. And, like, I get it because you are empathic, like, and you probably don't have very many, what is the word I'm looking for? Boundaries. You don't have boundaries, and, like, you might have financial restrictions and all of these things. That's okay. You got $11.11. Listen, I need you to know how to work your magic so that me and you and them over there too, we all get together and do this empathic thing, and we start doing the work. We start doing the world work. I know that you're sitting out there like, man, Trump is retarded. I get it. Fucking California and these goddamn vaccines. Okay, you know, everybody is everywhere. People are changing their gender. I don't even know what a girl or a guy is and all this stuff and whatever. But what's most important is that we get it together, okay? Ooh, Kelly says, I realized I was trying too hard to help him heal, but I can't put all of me into another and forsake me. He made me feel I was less than, and I'm not okay with that. Amen. To all you're saying. Thank you. Absolutely, Kelly. Like I said, I couldn't. Hey, Shy. So nice to meet you, or so nice to have you here. I feel that, like, to be in a relationship with a narcissist. And, like, again, my mother is a narcissist. My partner, his father is one. We stopped doing family things. In fact, I was supposed to hang out with my mother today, and I didn't. Today's my little sister's birthday. Happy birthday, sis! And we were all gonna hang out. We were gonna hang out, and then my mother was being my mother. I love her. I appreciate her for her place, and her role in my life. But she was like, "Well, maybe let's just not hang out today." And I was like, "Bet." Christine says, "Pretty sure my future ex-husband has some narcissistic tendencies. I really feel slightly relieved since he hasn't been in the house." I tell you what, you have, as an empath, you have to, like, get these people out of your fucking face. Like, and don't worry about, oh, I feel bad because I don't want to hurt their feelings. Motherfucker, your feelings are hurt. You are compromised. You are being walked over. And it sucks, and you are hurting. Their feelings are not more important than yours. They're not. And if you can't hang out with them, you fucking can't. And that's okay. It's okay. I'm giving you permission to not go to Christmas. I'm giving you permission to not answer the phone for your fucking mom. I'm giving you permission to walk away from your goddamn job that is not fucking serving you. Seriously. Like, I'm giving you permission. Like, just don't engage in it anymore, okay? And if you need help, here, Marmars. If you need help adjusting to your empathic powers and stuff. Oh, you made a picture? That's so nice. If you need help, I created a program. Hey, Matt, so good to see you. I created a program just for empaths, just so that you can have a little bit of peace of mind. And no, it's not gonna fix everything for you. It's not. It's not. Like, that's not how it works. But it's a start. And you can watch the video. And it's 21 pages of, like, journaling stuff. Like, it's written out, and then it has, like, a bunch of journal questions. So you take your notebook. I just bought this one, and it's my favorite color now. My favorite color is now gray. And gray is, it indicates the loss of depression, which is really fun. I'm wearing gray pants. I've been wearing so much gray lately. My favorite outfit. In the video series, I'm wearing my favorite outfit. Just get it. You'll love it. But yeah, take your notebook, buy the program, write your feelings out. I want you to just literally imagine the entire, like, inside of you is filled with, like, clay. And I need you to start shoveling the clay out. And you get that clay out with your pen and your notebook, and you just write. And you just let it happen. And you let it come out. And you contemplate, and you absorb. Oh, shit. Ow! Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself? Yeah? Oh, you hit your knee on this? Or your hand on that? I get it. It's okay to feel. Look at Stone's picture. T says, with me it has been friends. Yeah, friends. What are friends? And people are like, oh, I've got 1,000 friends. Motherfucker, really? Really? Do I have any friends? I do. There's like 2 or 3 people that I talk to in the world. Of course, none of them live anywhere by me. Jackie, I hope you're out there somewhere. I talked to Jackie. I need to call her recently, or soon. And I talked to Crystal. And I have my sisters. And T, of course. But see, T's like, she's going to be one of my sisters soon. She's with my brother. Yeah, friends, man. Just cut it out. Just cut it out. You don't need all those friends. You just really need, like, a couple people that you can, like, bounce ideas off of. And then, like, go back into your shell. Like, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right? And, if you're interested in getting my program, can I do this? Paste. La-da-da-da, la-da-da-da, Elmo's World. La-da-dee-da, la-da-dee-da, Elmo's World. Okay, so there's the URL. There's more information on there. It's not, I realize that we might have financial restrictions and things of that nature, and that's cool. I get that. But, like, I'm not going to put out anything that costs less than $11.11. And it really speaks to a need because we're out here. We're sensitive people, and we need help. Like my son. Son, come here. Come here, son. Oh, Mr. Sun. Sun. Mr. Golden Sun. Please shine down on me. Yeah, see, here's my crew. This is what we do. All of us are fuzzy-headed. And everybody's got a notebook. Noah, where's your notebook? Where's your pen?
My pencil.
He's got a pencil. Show him, show him. Yep. Stone, you want to show? Yeah, we already saw. She has her own notebook, and then I have mine. That's what we doing out here, because we're sensitive.
No. Hey.
T says hey.
Hey, Tisa.
Yeah, so, get the program. Do I want to tag Jason Pomeroy in this video? Oh my gosh, it always happens.
As soon as I come in.
Yeah, as soon as Noah comes in, it always wants to tag my ex-husband in the videos. I don't think he's a narcissist necessarily. He just... I love that guy. He's a special individual. And, like, he served for our relationship and things. Like, I don't think my marriage failed. I think that it served its purpose. And I have this beautiful child to show for it. But we weren't compatible. Mars, let's not pull people's hair.
No.
This is me and my crew. But, yeah. Go ahead. What?
Can I tell him something?
What do you want to say?
I was going to tell him about the video.
Oh, yeah. Noah's been putting out videos. Here, you can have a couple seconds to talk. Just talk. They hear you.
Well, I'm a YouTuber. My YouTube channel is Kelly Fury. It was Kelly Fury. I made a few gaming videos. I made a new one called The Toys Are Back. I'm currently making one in the making. Right now it's editing. And everything gets fixed. And that's just the first episode of it. So when it comes out, I hope you guys like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, okay? There's also Kelly Family's one I bring in everybody. This one's Queen Purple.
Queen Purple.
Prince Red. And this one is Princess Queen. Princess Pink.
Princess Pink.
Queen Purple.
Yeah. So, like, that's what we do. T says, oh, no, awesome.
Thanks.
All right, yeah, we'll make sure
Thank you.
in the description or whatever, we'll make sure, or in the comments. I'll make sure you guys get the link to his YouTube channel. You can see the videos he makes. I don't,
Thank you.
he doesn't go to school. We do, he spit up. We do creative things. He likes making videos. I make videos, so we do creative things like that. My son is highly sensitive, and so I'm not going to force him to go to school and sit with other kids that don't understand him to where he comes out thinking he's some sort of a bad kid or something like that, because that's ridiculous. And yeah, I run a business. I educate. I'm here with my children all the time. We do things. We do stuff. But it's taken me a lot of years to be able to say that my life is the way that it is now. But it started with putting up boundaries, and boundaries with his dad and with my current partner, and and now I figured out a way to make money while I take care of my kids in a sustainable way. And that's like my next thing. But we're getting there. So, follow Noah. Order the program. It's literally $11.11, okay? I poured so much of myself into it, and because I really want to help. Me and my empathness. But I really want to help. And I think that I know it'll help you. I know it will, because I created it to do so. So just get it. It's $11.11. Just order it. Click the link. Oh wait, here, I'll do it again. I'll put it again. Click in the link. Do y'all sing? I don't know. I like to sing. I sing a lot. I'm always vocalizing. Ooh. But yeah, so I'm gonna end the video here. Christine says proud of you. I had said, I think this was maybe like a year ago, I was talking about breastfeeding Stone. And I was like, it takes a lot of support and it takes a lot of effort. And like I've had to somebody was like, oh well, I'm a single mom and you don't know what that's like. Kitten, I was a single mom. I'm no longer a single mom, and in fact after me doing my single mom thing I had 2 more damn kids. But I have taken steps, intentional steps, to place things in my life where they are. Like Kelly says, always sing and always dance. Yeah, if I wasn't here, I'd continue. But yeah, I've intentionally done things, and it's taken years and years and years. Hey, Wendy, nice to have you here. But it's taken me years and years and years to get here. Hi! And my advice is, like, if that's something that you want and you are a highly sensitive person, you are empathic, hey, David, start today. Start making changes. Get the program. Contemplate. Start digging the shit out of your brain. Start digging the shit out of your heart. Create space to feel. Because I know that when I didn't understand my empath powers, I was smoking hella weed. Not that there's anything wrong with weed. I do prefer edibles, but that's just me. Baby. I know. I love you so much. Look at me. So many babies. Get off you? Okay. But you're gonna go that way. Smoking hella weed. I was drunk all the time. I would wake up and just drink. I would wake up and just... I kept a bottle of tequila on my nightstand. Yeah, that was my life for a long time. For a lot of years. For a lot of years. Because I didn't know what emotions were, and I didn't know why I was feeling all these things. And I knew that I had to make money. And I knew that if I worked as a waitress, I would make all this money, which is fine. But then I'd have to be around all those people. And I'd have to take a lot of drugs in order to do it. Good news, I don't take any drugs anymore. But, ooh, let's not touch this thing. But yeah. Are you hungry? Do you want to eat?
No.
Yeah? Do you want some spaghetti?
No.
You want some spaghetti? We're learning sign language. Something to do. Anyway, you all take care. Get the program. Developing your empath superpower. Why? Because I need you. I need you in your spot, wherever you are, to be doing your magic so that we can all change the world and change the way society works. Because the way society works doesn't allow for us sensitive folks. And that's okay. It doesn't have to. Because we can just make new society. Anyway. Take care, y'all. See you next time. Subscribe to Noah. I'll make sure you get the link. Love you, love you, love you. Say bye, my Mars.
Bye, Mars.
See you later, my Mars.
See you later. Have fun and enjoy.
Bye. No, wait, but.